This is WJZ News at 11.
A deadline fast approaching. Starting Monday, all of Baltimore City's 14,000 employees will have to show proof of vaccination or face weekly testing. Welcome to WJZ News at 11. And those of you streaming on CBSN Baltimore, I'm Max McGee. Tonight, Baltimore's police union is pushing back, telling its officers not to disclose their vaccination status to delay the start of this mandate. So let's bring in Annie Rose Ramos. She explains why the police union may not be alone. Annie Rose.
Max, the police union is recommending officers do not comply with this policy until the union can get more answers about it. Now, I just spoke with the firefighters union, and they say they are just as concerned.
The workability of the policy and practice is a huge concern.
Raising red flags about the city's new vaccination policy.
How is weekly testing going to work? It's supposed to be on duty. If you have multiple people working on a fire engine, how do they all get tested while they're working? Because it sounds like it might be at different times.
The president of the firefighters union says they've been asking the city these questions for weeks, along with the police union.
We're all asking those questions and not getting any answers.
This frustration is what led the president of Baltimore's police union to send a letter to members Friday. It advises officers not to disclose their vaccination status until they get more clarification on the policy that goes into effect Monday.
Proof of vaccination will be required of Baltimore City employees effective October 18, 2021.
Why are we only testing the unvaccinated? Why aren't we testing everybody?
In the letter, Sergeant Mancuso writes in part, our attorneys will be filing a court action today in an attempt to at least delay the implementation of this policy.
This is about leading by example, protecting the health of our workforce.
The Baltimore Police Department says 64% of the entire department has been vaccinated. We reached out to the city fire department, who says they don't keep track of those numbers.
There's a lot that needs to be ironed out, and it hasn't been yet.
Now, the mayor's spokesperson said in a statement that the city's labor commissioner and the police union had a productive meeting this afternoon, and the two will work closely together in order to reach a agreement. Now, as far as the firefighters union goes, their next meeting with the city is on November 5th. That is 2 weeks after this policy is put in place. Reporting live, I'm Annie Rose Ramos for WJZ.